Hey you guys, okay, so today, total game changers, things that are total powerhouse products that you do not want to miss or not try, things that are so worth it that I have in my makeup bag that just can't be replicated, and some new things. So today I'm showing you guys some new things from Sephora, a few things that I picked up a while back, things that I am just like totally loving. Okay, I'm gonna have to show you this first, I'm loving it so much, but first let me kind of get into what we're gonna do. I'm gonna show you guys some things that are like powerhouse, like must-haves in my makeup bag, in my makeup skincare, everything that are just, they're those products that actually work and things that are just total must-haves I cannot replicate with anything else. I love getting things from Sephora. I get the free, 2-day Rouge shipping, which if I need a beauty item that they have there, of course, I'm gonna grab it from there because of that. I'm a Beauty Insider member, so, you get to certain levels. I'm a Rouge member. If I can get that free 2-day shipping, I'm gonna order what I need and get it, and I know that it comes really quick. So, it's just such a go-to for me, and you guys always just love when I do Sephora videos, so I'm always so happy when I can do these collaborations and share with you guys items that I am loving, that I have been using, that are in my makeup collection, and new things that I've discovered, like this. Okay, y'all are gonna flip. Tatcha the Pearl. First of all, it looks like a gorgeous little pearl. I saved the box because there's some really interesting things about this. I cannot wait to get my mascara on. I feel a little embarrassed. And I'm gonna show you what this does to my under eye. Okay, so the Pearl, it's an under light and eye treatment. So it says that it has illuminating properties, it has Akua Pearl in it, reduces the look of under eye circles, it's hydrating, which is great, and it gives you concealer optional eyes. So the idea is that you use this and then you can use your concealer over it. Totally, when I use this, I don't feel like I even need it, which y'all are gonna see, it's really cool. So it has anti-aging hydration, delivering a plump and refreshed appearance. Yes, love that. The silk powder visibly smooths fine lines and wrinkles, and the Akua Pearl helps improve under eye darkness. So I got the shade Moonlight, which is actually, I believe, the lightest shade, but it's not like a scary light shade. It's one that just is pretty perfect for my under eye. Oh, and when you get it, this is something too. So I've had mine for a little bit, but when I first got it, I was trying to like pop it with this or trying to pull up on that, and I was like, how do I open it? You just unscrew it. So that's just for decoration. So FYI, when you grab this, don't make yourself nutty trying to open it. So they recommend using a little like rice grain amount of product, and I've just been doing it with my finger. So I put it right in the area under my eye, and I was honestly really surprised how color correcting it is for a product that suggests that you can layer regular concealer over it. Now when I use this, I kind of put a little right there on my brow bone. Really all I've done to my eyes, I've just used some smudgy liner, which I'll show you guys in a second, but that may have been even a little too much. I mean, you just really don't need much of it at all. But I love that as I'm using this throughout the day, and I put a little bit right there too, which that area always gets so dry on me, but a lot of things always look cakey, but I love this is so hydrating. It's nice to know that it's actually doing something. Like that was the tiniest amount I used. It's got so much pigmentation to it, but without looking like cakey under eye concealer, which I love. And the finish of it's beautiful. Don't let the whole illuminating thing scare you. I was afraid of that. I thought, I don't like shimmery things or frosted looking things under my eye. It's totally not that. It has the luminous finish of your natural skin. So this is just perfect. So you really don't need much of it at all. It was probably a little too much actually. It's just really nice. I like my under eyes. I'm just kind of finishing it with my beauty blender to look natural. I don't really like it to look totally wiped out or flat or like cakey makeup-y. So this is just such a perfect little product for me, and I know that I can feel good about it throughout the day because it's giving me some kind of like treatment too. I am totally and completely obsessed with that, and it's just a product that I feel really good about. Okay, another thing that I repurchased was my Demolition eyeliner. I kind of always get nervous when it gets down. Let me show you the one I'm using. It's just the most perfect brown pencil, the perfect shade of brown, and so I just am not super careful with it. I just smudge it along my lash line. You don't have to worry about being super skilled. You just smudge it and keep layering it. And what I've been doing lately, I have been all about this soft glam palette, even so much that the brush it comes with is actually really good. Like I took it out and I was like using it with other things, which never happens, but you can create like so many good looks with this, like day looks, night looks. And I take a little bit of this brown, you could even do the black, take a little bit on the pointy brush and just kind of pat it over the shadow. Gosh, that pearl, you guys, that thing is so good. And anyways, I just tap this over the eyeshadow and wipe the brush off just a little bit, or you can use the other side. I like to use the little small side. And I just kind of like smudge it a little. Just smudge the shadow into the liner and over like the edges. It's just such like an easy look that doesn't look too done, but it's like a really like sexy eye look. You can even smudge a little under your eyes like that. Take like one of the lighter brown colors and just smudge it right on the lids. It's just the most easy eye look, and you know, you could definitely go a lot more with this, like with all these pretty colors. You could just tap a little bit of this like rosy gold color on your lids and just make it so easy. So soft glam palette, I'm all about. And let me share with you guys. Okay, so this is a new mascara. It's by Milk and it's called Kush Mascara. It's a really good lift and volume. If you really push it into the base of your lashes and just do like that typical old like, you know, wiggle trick, which I really like to do with a more like brushy mascara wand. You know what I'm talking about, one that's like more of a brush. Because sometimes when you get the ones that are like kind of a little spikier or more plasticky or like rubbery, it really pokes your lash line right there and you can't really do that as well. So when you get one like this, you can really like go to town and like really push hard right there. And that gives you so much lift, you guys. It really makes my lashes look healthy and pretty and clean. It doesn't build super clumpy or thick. It just builds really like clean and beautiful. Really pretty on your lower lashes too. It's just very clean, but volume, like mega buildable. Like you could put on tons of coats of it and each coat like builds and looks bigger and thicker, but you don't have that, you know, like when sometimes you run it through the second time or third time, you get like, it feels like it's just crispy, you know, like you can just feel the clumps or the, you know, the future like flakies that are building up to flake all over your face later. It doesn't do that. It's just very smooth. So into that. It just gets better and better, and it's like I want to keep adding, but I'm like, stop. You're going to reach a point, girl. I will link to everything below in case if you miss. All right, let me just, okay. I am all in with this Brazilian Boom Boom cream. It is pronounced Boom Boom. Some of you guys like, because I will always say bum bum, because like bum is a word for like, you know, your booty. But in Brazil, which this is a Brazilian product, when it's spelled like that, they pronounce it boom, like boom boom. Whereas like English would spell it like B-O-O-M. You know what I mean. But Boom Boom cream, I get it. I have been corrected. That is, you know, fully aware. You guys, this is so amazing. I have gone through 2 of these and I even have the Big Mama ready to go. This is a cream that makes your legs look amazing. I don't just put it on my rear and like on my thighs. I put it all over my legs. Really just like, if you just wanted to kind of conserve it, you could use it like from the knee up and then like use something else. I don't know. I just use it all over my legs. It smells so good. I even put it right here. It tightens and it smooths. It's just so good. But the scent is unreal. It is the sexiest scent. It's coconutty, it's a little fruity, it's a little like pistachio, like a little nutty. I don't know how to quite describe. It's so sexy, you guys. I was looking and I saw that they had these little bath bombs. Now, it smells just like everything else in this whole line. So it's the Boom Boom Bath Bomba is what it's called. And it says it's packed with skin-loving sea salt, acai, algae extract, Kupuku butter, I know that's not how you pronounce it, and coconut oil. So I'm really excited to try this. I don't know if it's gonna make the water look a little blue, but I'll let you guys know. But I just wanted to kind of rave on that whole line because, oh my gosh, you guys, the scent is intoxicating. If you have not smelled or used any of those products, try it. It's not just that they smell good. This works and is beautiful. It gives your skin the most beautiful, like, glow. It's amazing. Let me use this, a few other favorites. Okay, the Champagne Flash. The more I use this, the more I really love it. It's my Hourglass highlighter, and it's so easy. You can use as much or as little, obviously, as you want. And it just is simple. I love the packaging. It's like mega sleek. And I can use a little beauty blender. You can use your fingertips, but you guys, it's just the most beautiful color, and it just works with, I think it would work with any skin tone. It's just really, really pretty. Y'all, this is so cool. This is what I've been keeping in my purse lately. It is the Fenty Beauty Fenty Glow Gloss Balm, and it's supposed to be like the perfect universal nude color. And I was really surprised at how large this wand was, but I really like it. But I did want to layer this just to kind of show you guys what it looked like. This is beautiful on its own, but this color, Fenty Glow, this color is so universal. I will link to this. It's the Fenty Beauty Fenty Glow Gloss. And love the applicator. What I like about it is that, okay, like today, it looks very similar to this color that I'm wearing. It's not too light, like just a clear gloss. It gives your lips a little bit of color, which is what I really like if I'm carrying it with me somewhere. You know, like I don't want to have to put on lip liner or do all that and just look like I'm wearing nothing, but just have a comfortable gloss. This is it. So it's a really cool universal nude. Even if you had a much darker skin tone, it would look beautiful, but it has just a beautiful sheen to it, and it just works with anything. So if you love Fenty Beauty and you haven't tried this, check it out. I think anyone and everyone would like this color. It's just the perfect color to have with you. A must have the TLC Sukari Baby Facial by the Drunk Elephant, y'all. Okay, I have been using this once a week for maybe the past month, I would say. Maybe a little longer, I don't know, I would like to think. This, you guys, is the real deal. Like, it actually works. It's not just a mask that you put on or a treatment that you're like, oh, this is fun to use once a week. I don't know what the heck it's doing. So the idea is that this breaks down the stuff within your pores that clogs. It's like the stuff that binds all that together. So it loosens up anything that you've got in your pores. It literally says on the packaging that it cleans your pore lining. Love that. So satisfying. It's just so satisfying to think about, right? I love anything like that. I don't know, I'm gross. So it has 25% AHA, 2% BHA. When you put it on, it just looks kind of clear. It comes out kind of like foundation-y in color, like darker than my skin tone, but when you put it on, it's just clear. And you forget that you have it on, honestly. I leave it on for about 20-25 minutes. When you first put it on, you can feel that it's doing something. So it kind of like works to break down any like yuckies that's on your skin or in your pores. And then you rinse it off, and my pores look visibly, I don't want to say tighter, but yeah, like they just, my whole skin just looks smoother and more plump. So you don't see your pores as much. It's not that they look tighter, like it's dried your skin out or that it's been like, it's that your skin just looks healthier and your pores aren't clogged. And so I think it's just like a good, like, you know how you use like a clarifying shampoo every now and then? I think this is like your clarifying like skincare product, that no matter what skincare products you use, you can add that in, which I love, because my holy grail of skincare is like, and you can get that all at Sephora too. Maybe I'll show that. I feel like I have been so like wordy about my skincare. I talk about it all the time because I have truly used it for so long. So this I picked up recently because I use the Bosch Makeup Breakup Cool Cleansing Oil before I clean my face every night. It gets off all the makeup. I have to do that. To me, I don't want to say have to, but like before I wash my face, I get all my makeup off. You know, it'd be like getting into the shower with your clothes on. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's just like, I feel like before I wash my face, before I use my nice skincare that I've used, you know, that I've spent a lot of, I don't want that to wash down the drain with my makeup. I want that to get into my pores. So I always I always get my makeup off before. This is perfect. And that would be another rec that I would say is a must-have that I only buy from there that I just absolutely love. But sometimes when I wear really heavy eyeliner or like liquid, like think like a black waterproof liquid or a waterproof mascara, which I rarely wear, sometimes more often in the summer. Or my biggest thing is if I ever do false lashes, I get that little residue, you know, left behind that kind of is hard to peel off, you know, like it just feels kind of sticky. So I'll put a little bit of this on a cotton pad. It's the Clarins Waterproof Eye Makeup Remover, and it says that it has soothing corn flour, strengthens lashes, it's non-oily, it's the best, I would say, oily makeup remover that and you guys know what I'm talking about, those that are kind of like, you know, you have to shake and put on a cotton pad. They usually gross me out, and I obviously would just use that on my eyes. I've already got this kind of covered for my whole face, and I use that on my eyes too, but if you've got anything stubborn, it's great to have one of these, and I would definitely recommend this one. I have really enjoyed it. I don't use it all the time, but when I need one, or if you are an eye makeup remover fan that, you know, you like that, this is a very good one, the Clarins. So try that. I really want to talk about this now because this is a star. This is a standout. I know you've heard me talk about this before, but the method polish Lancer, the Lancer Method polish, and I get the one that says oily congested skin. It used to be called blemish control. Now it's called oily congested skin. It's the same thing, you guys. I love this so much. I can't live without, I don't want to say that. That's really dramatic, but now I can't live, my skin can't live without this and like look good. The best exfoliator. It is a miracle. I use it every single night. I love it so much, y'all. The best ever. Oh, worth every single penny and then some. So passionate about this, if you can't tell. This, y'all, the It Bye Bye Breakout. Now, I haven't had a lot of issues with my skin. The other day I had like a little something right there, and occasionally like but this is so good, you guys. I would have lived, I mean, honestly, this is such a good concealer. Dab a little bit on your hand. You know, I wouldn't put this right onto your skin because you put it back in there. Dab it on the spots that you have. The spot that I had right here was like just kind of red. It went away like within a day, but the concealer was amazing. I used the shade Fair. It really took the redness out of it by the time I washed my face that night, and I didn't really have it the next day, so that was nice. But try that. It's hard to find good concealers that are treatment concealers for breakouts that are still good concealers, you know what I mean, that don't break up or look weird. This is a very good one. I've always really liked its stuff. So full coverage treatment concealer. This is kind of a genius little product you must try. That's it, you guys. So thank you so much for watching. I love shopping at Sephora. You guys know that. You guys obviously love Sephora videos, as you've shown over the years. And I thank you guys for always being excited and like, you know, wanting to see these types of videos, because it is one of my favorite places to shop. And it is definitely my go-to when it comes to beauty for all the reasons I mentioned. Those are my just go-tos. I love talking about things that I love. I love sharing new things. And I hope that you guys got a few ideas in this one. So try some of these. I think these are the stars. The Pearl, the Drunk Elephant. Oh my gosh, so many other things though. You guys, I could literally, everything I showed is amazing. And I think you guys would love it. But I'll link to everything below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate y'all so much. And I will talk to you all very soon. Bye, guys.